So, Mr. Ahmed, you've recently did a self-assessment versus the IOPS principles. Could you give us a highlight of the results and let us know what you thought of the process?
Having been established for about 5 or 6 years, we thought we needed to do a review of first the industry as well as the institutional framework for the pension reform. And the options we had was to do either a self-assessment or do a peer review, or just to get an expert. John Ashcroft, as you are aware, was the former president of IOPS, and with extensive experience and having also been part of the IOPS principles, it was easier for us to work with him. He did an extensive review sometimes last year, and at the end of the day, we're pleased to note that we've been able to achieve some progress as a relatively new institution. Except for 2 principles, we had some substantial compliance. For instance, 5 of the principles were broadly in compliance, 3 were fully in compliance, and only 2 that were in partial compliance. He had identified a number of challenges which we're going to work with him and other consultants with a view to achieving that. And hopefully maybe in the next 1 year we'll get him back and other consultants to help us do another review so that we can continue to improve and ensure that we have consistent with best practices in the pension industry.